MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. It's opening night 2014, and we've got a good matchup here between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Frisco Roughriders. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. Here's a look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one, as they'll align themselves like this here tonight. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. Jack McGraw will move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight.
Left fielder, Jack McGraw.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with a fastball. And it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
And there's ball one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ball two. On the ground down the first base line. Look at this. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece.
Boy, that's really a great play here at first. This ball has double written all over it. But that's a great job there to lay himself out and then hustle over to the bag to get the 3 unassisted putout.
Tom Willett will get his first shot at it here. Fouled back. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, Sean Calero.
Sean Calero will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
corner paint right there. 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Now a ball lined to the left side. That's slicing, just foul. And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one hit hard to the right side and caught out there at second. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. As we get to the bottom half, let's get a look at our starting lineup there right on your screen. Jerome Lawler will get the ball to pitch against these guys, and he'll be given the task of really focusing on keeping these guys off the base paths. That means to be successful, he's got to focus on keeping the ball in the strike zone and avoiding the unnecessary walks. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Chris Guzman will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Roughriders, center fielder, Chris Guzman.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
A swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Around second now, heading for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Oh, and a great way to start the home half of the first. Leadoff triple puts pressure on this pitcher right from the start tonight.
Tyler Varela will take his cuts now. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
And now with a 2-0 count, both pitches have been in. This might be where you say, all right, I'm going to let it fly if this next one's middle away.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
And you wonder if maybe he's kicking himself at third base right now for not trying to score on this. It's a heck of a play just to make the catch. And you wonder if he would have been able to get up and then throw a perfect strike to the plate. That might have been asking a lot.
Damian Goff steps in now. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
How about a little poke here?
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Come on, give me a Roughrider! Come on, Briscoe!
Taken, strike two called, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Even after the leadoff triple, it was no gimme that they were going to get him home, especially after the next guy makes it out. But here, this is a good job of finding a pitch that he can elevate, and he does so to drive in that run.
Oscar Nunez will get his first opportunity now with two away, and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. So one run here on one hit, no errors, and no one left on base. One inning in the books here. The Roughriders lead it 1-0. Frankie Gunn leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Frankie Gunn.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this will be fouled away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
Roger Montano will stand in for the first time here.
Nail that runner.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. He's running towards second. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
And on a ground ball like that one, you've got to make sure you get it to him quickly. If you don't, that runner might knock your shortstop right into left field, and that's almost what happened right there.
Benito Quinones will be the batter.
Let's keep him close.
Runners on the move for second. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
I don't think this was really a hit and run, but it's going to work out nicely for him. He gets into second base and sees that this ball is going to be extra bases, so it's all downhill from there as he scores easily from first.
Roger Tata will step in now.
Shut him down now.
Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Nunez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Jose Melendez will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. First pitch on the way. And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. Angel Beltre will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Fielder, Angel Beltre.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up, and I mean way up there on the left side of the infield. Willett is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. And you'll take that every time.
Oliver Urbina.
Oliver Urbina will be the batter. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Melendez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Tanaka.
Kensuke Tanaka will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. First offering on the way. And he hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's a good spot for that two-seam fastball. Remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now a ball rolled foul toward first as he stays alive. And he got him. Juan Trevino will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow.
Juan Trevino.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Well, here's a good look from the side angle. This is in show motion. You can see this crosses right over the knees. That's close, but it's the right call.
Easy batter, free swinger.
Jack McGraw is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Oh, terrible call! Terrible!
Look out, 2-0 now.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up, way up there on the infield. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
These are the ones that are hard to swallow. You got the count in your favor. 2-0, you get a fastball right down the pipe, you wind up popping it straight up. And that's a missed opportunity, folks. Big time.
Tom Willett will stand in. He grounded out his first time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he struck him out. Jason Lopez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Jason Lopez.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Here comes the 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And this is fouled straight back. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner towards second. And that'll get on by into right field for a leadoff single.
A pretty good swing there. You'll watch. Head stays down, ball gets deep in the zone, and he lets those hands lead the way, and he drives it to right field. That's as good an approach as you're going to see.
Charles Rucker digs in at the plate.
Get him to second.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
And you know, I've always thought if you're pretty sure a guy might be trying to bunt, then put that first pitch out of the strike zone. Make him show you his intentions. Maybe you get him to offer it something that he shouldn't.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a ball hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, center fielder, Chris Guzman.
Chris Guzman will get a second crack at it here. Remember, he tripled to start out the home first. In the air, down the left field line and deep. McGraw will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Sean Calero will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
First baseman, Sean Calero.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
I'll give him this. He's not intimidated up there. That was inside. Close to triple digits. He didn't even flinch.
Here's a 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Two really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with two good takes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
You want to talk about getting on top of a high fastball.
Right fielder.
I mean, to call this at the letters, that'd be charitable. This thing's about neck high, but he still drives it for a base hit.
Frankie Gunn will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Everything. Throw it anywhere you want.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Water. That runner's leading.
Runner's going. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. In the dirt here.
One pitch at a time, baby.
1-2. Fouled straight back. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
You're going to see him extend the zone right here. He's either going to swing through this ball or pop it up. There's no way to get on top of it when it's coming that fast and it's up that high.
Roger Montano will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Swinging a ground ball to first. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit's all they get. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Tyler Varela will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Second baseman, Tyler Varela.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, give that guy some credit up there. Fought off a few tough pitches there, 0-2, but in the end, just had no answer for that one.
Damian Goff will dig in. He drove in a run with a sacrifice fly his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Oscar Nunez.
Oscar Nunez will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up. Really got under this one. Out near the bag at second. Trevino is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Benito Quinones will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Designated hitter, Benito Quinones.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, number 4.
Roger Tata will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Yeah, they tried to go inside again. I like the call, but this time he was ready for it. He drives this one for a solid base hit.
Jose Melendez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there. And you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Yeah, right now he's just holding on to that curveball just a little too long. This is about a 58-footer, and once it skips away, he's going to make it up to second easily.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
And now what do you go with here on the 1-2 count? I got a feeling that this one won't be in the strike zone either.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, let's take a look at the sequence here on Showtrack. The first 3 pitches, they're all going to be down in the zone. So now you've got the guy thinking he's going to see something else around the knees. Boom. That's when they change the sight level and get that last pitch by him at the letters.
Juan Trevino will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Guzman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angel Beltre will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
Left fielder, Angel Beltre.
Changeup called strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Two and one. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No problem here, one away.
Now batting, first baseman,
Oliver Urbina will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Kensuke Tanaka waits on deck. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four.
That's an easy take right there on the 3-2 pitch. Not all that inviting at all. You want to at least make the guy think about hacking up there. Instead, now he's on with one away.
Kensuke Tanaka will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around.
That runner to second base. Keep the inning alive, guys.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the black.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. And this is knocked down over there. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Jason Lopez will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Come on, Lopez, let's go, Lopez.
Line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in to score as well. And they've taken the lead now. It's 3-1.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault. And both of those runners are going to come around to score on what works out to be a two-run triple.
Charles Rucker will dig in now with 2 runs already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch coming. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with 1 away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
In there, and it's even at 1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Now the 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And now this is all about minimizing damage out there on the mound. He's got to regroup, and he's got to do it quick, or this game will get away from him.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Here comes a 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Chris Guzman waits on deck. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Let's put a few on the board, guys.
Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Wow, showing some sweet athleticism right there, getting off the mound. This is not an easy play, but he gets to it quickly, and then he makes a good, strong throw for the out.
Chris Guzman will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far.
Let's go, Chris.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 1-0 on the way. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Roughriders are out in front, 3-1. Jack McGraw will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Are you crazy, Blue?
Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
One of the first times tonight that they've had their leadoff man on base. Now they've got to find a way to build on it if they want to get back in this thing.
Tom Willett will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball. Started it a little too far inside, though.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Not close. It's 2-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Now the 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Let's turn two.
From the belt, the pitch. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
I'll tell you what, there aren't a whole lot of ballparks in this league where that isn't a home run. I mean, he had to hit that thing a good 400 feet plus, but at least he'll have 3 bases to show for it.
Sean Calero will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And they start him with one high and away for ball one.
Oof. That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Runner away from third. Now the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece.
The right fielder, number 2, Frankie Gunn.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Alfonso Cervantes is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Frankie Gunn will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. First pitch coming. Runners off for second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, that's all about playing the percentages there. They bring the left-hander out of the bullpen to get the better matchup, and he obliges with the big strikeout.
Roger Montano will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Runner goes for second. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and nobody's home. It's a base hit.
I thought for a second that with the runner moving, this was going to bring the shortstop into perfect position for a 6-3 double play, but fortunately for them, this ball winds up getting by him and into center field.
Benito Quinones will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. In there, strike one. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you gotta make something positive come out of this on the mound.
Here comes a 1-2. Now a ground ball towards the hole. One there. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Oh, and he nearly got that double play he needed to get himself out of the inning. But you see the good hard slide here at second base, and the return throw just a little too late. So that'll be scored a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Roger Tata will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And here's the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Varela has got it, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Naturals lead it 4-3. Tyler Varela will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Second baseman, Tyler Varela.
Here we go.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
And here's a look at his pitches by inning so far. That last one was number 84, so they're getting near the point where they'll need to start keeping tabs on him.
Damian Goff will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Gunn is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, just a little bit late here on the fastball, and this thing's almost by him when he makes contact. Still, he gets pretty good wood on the ball, but not enough to trouble the right fielder.
Oscar Nunez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Here we go.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And if you're going to work away with a 2-seam fastball, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. Here, as you can see, he starts it on the corner, so you know what's going to happen. It's going to leak right back out over the heart of the plate. And that's a mistaken location, pure and simple.
Angel Beltre will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Fouled back. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Alexis Piedra trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Oliver Urbina will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And both runners are in to score as the lead changes hands. It's a 5-4 ball game.
And if this was going to be fair, it wasn't going to be fair by much. You'll see it hit just inside the white line. Another foot or so, and that's a foul ball. Instead, this is going to go for a double and drive in two.
Kensuke Tanaka will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. The Roughriders lead it 5-4. Back here for Texas League Baseball on the show. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Jose Melendez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Center fielder, Jose Melendez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 1-1 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now, getting that first out is always critical in a 1-run ball game. I mean, they could certainly use a quick 7th inning here.
Trevino.
Juan Trevino will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked about a foot inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, I think he's upset here because that pitch has not been a strike all night. You'll see here on show track, It's still not a strike. He's got a definite gripe. I'd want to have a word or two myself.
Jack McGraw will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. First pitch to him. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Yeah, tying runs on base now with 2 outs, and who knows? If this next guy can put one in the gap, we could have ourselves a tie ball game.
Tom Willett will stand in. He tripled homer run his last time. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Guzman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Elvis Ruiz is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Elvis Ruiz.
Jason Lopez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Catcher Jason.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Let's go, Lopez.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
This is a big inning here. You're down only 1 with the heart of the order coming up next time you get in, so that's a good first step.
Charles Rucker will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Go.
And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard to third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Well, don't worry. I'll tell you, if you keep hitting the ball like this, sooner or later it's going to even out as the season goes on. Just a little unlucky right there as he hits that ball right at him.
Chris Guzman will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Go get him.
Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Here we go, Chris.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Two out, nobody on. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2.
Boy, he just turned that thing over perfectly. He put that thing right on a dime.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Raul Gomez will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
23, Raul Gomez.
Sean Calero will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
First baseman, Sean Calero.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Get on the right channel.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that misses, 2-0.
Well, you've got the matchup you wanted, but that's not going to amount to much if he can't throw strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Now the 3-0 pitch. And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
That's a borderline strike right there, and I think that he had one step out of the batter's box headed towards first already.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Good job out there on the mound. Down in the count, 3-0 to start this inning. He comes back to retire the guy on a ground ball.
Frankie Gunn will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Yeah.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Now, you can't take any more pitches like that. You don't like it, you got to at least try and fight it off.
Let's finish him off.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Line hard. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Ready with another 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. A hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, catcher, Roger Montano.
Roger Montano will dig in. He singled his last time around. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Off the plate again, and it's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
Three and 0 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Taking all the way.
Much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Runners on first with one down. Here's a ground ball to first. The second for one. And now after that call at second, here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout as he apparently doesn't agree with the call. I believe the second base umpire is going to tell him that the drop occurred on the transfer, but that's not going to sit well with the skipper, so you can just about guarantee that he's going to have his say before he returns to the dugout. Benito Quinones will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Now the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Roger Tata will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you got to suck it up.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. Tyler Varela will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Tyler Varela.
First pitch on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
This guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
Damian Goff will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit.
When you talk about players here in Double-A with good bat speed, take a look at this swing. That'll get your attention.
Oscar Nunez will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now the first pitch. And low that time, but good reactions behind the plate to keep it in front of him. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, two very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Corey Burns is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 57, Corey Burns.
Jose Melendez will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that will be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
Juan Trevino will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Now here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there's got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. Not the right time to lose the strike zone here.
Definitely not when you've got a guy giving himself up.
Here comes the 2-0. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
They'll be playing for one here, and that's not a bad idea when you've got the tying run on base to start the inning. Now you give your guys a couple of shots to knot this ball game up.
Jack McGraw will work now on getting that tying run home from second. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
0-2, you got to shorten up. Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well, at the very least, he does move that runner up to third base. But with 2 away now, I don't think that's exactly what he was hoping to accomplish. I think he wanted to drive him in.
Tom Willett will get a chance to tie this thing up here as that equalizer is just 90 feet away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
With the runner at third, 2 away, I think they're just being awfully careful right here.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Men on third with 2 down. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight now.
Shut it down right here.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
And a good job here to come in and finish this one off. And in doing so, he's going to pick up his first save of the year.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. Now, that's how you want to get your season started.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Roughriders stand tall in the saddle. They win it 5-4. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Roughriders. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Naturals, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.